Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is Tuesday, the 6th day of my year 2025, and as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the China Pro League. It's a game involving Meizu Haka and Shanghai Shenhua. My prediction for this match is Shanghai Shenhua to win a draw a bit at 1.21 odds. So here we give Shenhua the advantage. They've been very consistent this season and they lost their last game. So they want to win this one. They want to get something out of this one to make up for that loss in their previous game. So for this reason, I back Shanghai Shenhua and I expect them to win this one or at least draw a bit at 1.21 odds. So looking at their data here, we can see that Meizu are 10th on the table, Shanghai Shenhua at second on the table, and then when we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, we can see that Shanghai Shenhua has always been dominating. They've actually had 100% record against Meizu Haka, as you can see. And then talking about their current form here, we can see here that Meizu, the last 5 home matches, they've won 3 and lost 2. And then talking about Shenhua away from home, we can see that the last 4 away matches, they won 2 times, drew once, and lost once. And that happened to be their last match where they lost to Chengdu Bao by 1 goal to nothing. So they want to look forward to this match. They want to see how they can win this game or at least get something out of it. So that's why my prediction here is Central to win or draw a bit at 1.21 odds. Next, we have this one from the UEFA Champions League. It's a game involving Inter Milan and Barcelona. My prediction for this match is Inter Milan to score at least 1 goal at 1.24 odds. So this is actually the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final, and it's going to be a very tough one. We all saw what happened in the first leg. It was a very tough game where it ended 3-3. So this time around, Inter will be playing in their home before their home fans. So it's not going to be an easy game. I expect Inter to score. Inter cannot play 90 minutes without scoring. So they went to Barcelona's home and they were able to score 3. Now they're playing in their home, they should be able to get a goal at least. So that's my prediction here is Inter to score at least 1 goal at 1.24 odds. So looking at their data here, we can see that the head-to-head between these two teams, Inter Milan has always been scoring. You can see that the last 6 meetings, okay, between Inter Milan and Barcelona, Inter has always been scoring, as you can see. And then talking about their current form, let's look at the Champions League matches that they've played. So we can see here that Inter Milan, their last 6 Champions League matches at home, they've won 5 times and drew once, and they have scored in all 6, as you can see. And then look at Barcelona away from home, we can see here that their last 6 away matches, they have won 4 times and lost 2 times. So Inter Milan, we expect them to have a goal here. They've been very consistent, they are very good with goal scoring, and they should be able to have at least 1 goal here at 1.24 odds. Next, we have this one from the China Professional League. It's a game involving Qingdao West Coast and Shenzhen Ping. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.26 odds. These two teams are very good in goal scoring. We should be able to see average of 2 goals here. Qingdao West Coast scores lots of goals, especially when they play at home. So they should be able to produce at least 2 goals at 1.26 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 3-2 in favor of Qingdao West Coast. So a total of 5 goals was being produced here. And then talking about Qingdao West Coast's home record, you can see here that the last 5 matches, they've won 2 times, drew 2 times, and lost once. and you can see that they score and concede so many goals at home. Then looking at Shenzhen away from home, we see that the last five away matches, Shenzhen has won just once, lost four times, and they've conceded so many goals away from home. And then you can see that the head-to-head here between these two teams, goals have always been produced. So we expect to see goals on this match. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and we should be able to have at least two goals here at 1.26 odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the Sweden Superitan League. It's a game involving Vasteras and Kalmar. My prediction for this match is Kalmar to score at least one goal at 1.30 odds. Kalmar has been in very good form and they score so many goals even when they play away from home. So we expect them to register at least one goal here at 1.30 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that Vasteras are 8th on the table, Kalmar are 3rd on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. You can see here that Vasteras has won two times, Kalmar has won two times. Now, talking about their current form here, we can see that Vasteras, the last two home matches, they've won once and drew once. And then we look at Kalmar away from home, we can see that the last three away matches, they've won two times and drew once. So you can see here that Kalmar scores lots of goals whenever they play away from home. So we'll expect Kalmar to have a goal here. Kalmar are very good in goal scoring and they should be able to have at least one goal here at 1.30 odds. So guys, these are the matches I have for you today. The total odds 2.45. Always remember to bet responsibly. Football can be very funny. Even with the best analysis, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video.